Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Tuesday, February 22nd. Just a reminder to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our free picks and predictions all year long. While you're at it, smash that like button for a nice winner last night in the Maple Leafs Canadiens game. The bet yesterday was Toronto, Montreal over 6.5, and this gives us a great example of why here at Grandstand Bettors we look at value over nonsensical money line parlays. On paper, the Toronto Maple Leafs should have been able to take care of the Canadiens easily, but as we alluded to yesterday, the Habs really have been playing better hockey, having scored 3 goals in their last 3 games while winning 2 of them. Although the Canadiens only had 27 points coming into the matchup last night, the value was not on the money line of Toronto or even the spread of Toronto after considering how well the Habs offense had been playing. Instead, considering the uptick of goals that Montreal had been producing and the Maple Leafs' overall offensive prowess, the over 6.5 looked like the right play, and it was. The Canadiens, they jumped out to a 5-0 lead after 2 periods, and the Maple Leafs were not going to go down without a fight. They put 2 more in themselves in the third period, in the first 6 minutes of that third, allowing us to hit that over. Final score was Canadiens 5, Maple Leafs 2. Today, we are going to stick with the Toronto Maple Leafs as they will play their second leg of a back-to-back here against the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Maple Leafs, surprisingly, after that loss last night, come in as a minus 210 favorite, and the over-under is set at 6.5 again tonight for them. We know that the Maple Leafs have done poorly recently with that loss last night, so let's talk about the Blue Jackets for a moment. Columbus, they have had a very mediocre season so far. However, of late, they have looked much better. They've won 5 of their last 6 games. If you dive into that form, though, winning 5 of the last 6, you'll find that those wins came against the Sabres, Canadiens, and Blackhawks mostly. Not good teams. Not top-tier teams, if you will, that they've been defeating. But let's give them credit, because good teams need to beat bad teams to make the playoffs. And they do sit 11 points out of the playoffs right now, and it will be a tough test tonight against a Toronto Maple Leafs team that is most likely not very happy about how it ended last night for them. Jack Campbell for the Maple Leafs will most likely be in goal for them tonight, as Peter Mrazek gave up 5 goals yesterday. That doesn't bode well, though, for Columbus. Campbell only has given up 2.41 goals against per game. However, in his last 3 games against teams with a winning record, he is allowing 3.66 goals against, so something to look for there. These 2 teams are in the top 10 in the NHL in scoring in the first period, and the Blue Jackets give up the 5th most goals during the first period. Also, if you deep dive into this, the Blue Jackets, although they have won 5 of their last 6 games, they have allowed 3 or more goals in 5 of those 6 games as well. So both teams, they're going to look to start very fast in this one. They're viable to get out to a hot start, especially the Maple Leafs coming off that bad performance last night, looking to bounce back. So with our best bet for Tuesday, February 22nd, we're going to take the Maple Leafs and the Columbus Blue Jackets over 6.5 goals. So there's 7 days left in our February best bet leaderboard, and our winner will be taking home $50 or $100, depending whether or not they are a Patreon member. If you do want to sign up for Patreon, just make sure you look in the description below. It's $6.99 a month, and you get a sports pick each and every day off of our member card. Remember, these free bets we give out on YouTube, they don't make it onto our Grandstand Bettors daily card, but they are here to help you guide yourself and make a decision on your own. Just a reminder, if you do want our full card, head on over to grandstandbettors.com, become part of our family, and start living that grandstand life. We're feeling a little bit better today. Wisdom teeth, the pain is almost gone, should be back to normal tomorrow. But in the meantime, as always, sit back, relax, put your best bets in, and we'll see you tomorrow.